So welcome on third video for daily dose. So what we are doing in this series, we are practicing question based on IP and WIPO. So this will be our third video in this series. Last time ये question था, so question number was 50 and question क्या था, in the context of trademark what does Madrid agreement specifically address. सो मैड्रिड एग्रीमेंट के क्या चीज़ें रिलेटेड है? ए द इंटरनेशनल रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ जियोग्राफिकल इंडिकेशन, बी द प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ ट्रेडिशनल नॉलेज, सी द इंटरनेशनल रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ मार्स, डी द प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ न्यू प्लांट वेराइटीज़. सो इसका करेक्ट आंसर क्या हुआ? द इंटरनेशनल रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ ट्रेड मार्क्स. सो सी शुड बी द करेक्ट आंसर. Okay, so question number 51. You can also solve the question and you can count your marks, and you can at the end of video you can comment your marks, like how much you are getting. So let's start with the question number 51. What is the primary objective of Budapest Treaty on international recognition of the deposit of microorganism for the purpose of पेटेंट प्रोसीड्योर? सो बेसिकली आपको प्राइमरी ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है बुदापेस्ट ट्रीटी ऑन इंटरनेशनल रिकॉग्निशन ऑफ डिपॉजिट ऑफ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ पेटेंट एंड प्रोसीड्योर, टू रेगुलेट इंटरनेशनल कॉपीराइट स्टैंडर्ड, नो, टू फैसिलिटेट द एक्सचेंज ऑफ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म फॉर पेटेंट पर्पसेस. तो इसका बी जो होगा वो करेक्ट होगा. सो देयर वुड बी क्वेश्चन, बहुत सारे ऐसे भी क्वेश्चन होंगे जो रिपीट करेंगे. सो रिपीट होने से फ़ायदा ही है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 52. व्हाट इज़ द प्राइमरी पर्पस ऑफ ट्रेड मार्क लॉ ट्रीटी, TLT? ए टू ग्रांट इंटरनेशनल पेटेंट फॉर ट्रेड मार्क्स, टू हार्मोनाइज ट्रेड मार्क लॉ एंड स्ट्रीम लाइन ट्रेड मार्क रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसीड्योर्स, C to establish copyright standards for computer software, D to protect plant varieties. So the correct answer for this is B, to harmonize trademark law and streamline trademark registration and procedures. Next question 53. Which international treaty aims to protect the rights of performers in their audio performances? सो इनमें से कौन सा ट्रीटी जो है वो प्रोटेक्ट करता है टू द परफॉर्मर्स इन देयर ऑडियो परफॉर्मेंसेस? सो पेरिस कन्वेंशन, PCT, बर्न कन्वेंशन, रोम कन्वेंशन. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज रोम कन्वेंशन, D. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 54. व्हाट इंटरनेशनल ट्रीटी डील्स विद द प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ ट्रेडिशनल कल्चरल expressions and folklore? Madrid Agreement, Bern Convention, Nagoya Protocol, TRIPS. So the correct answer for this is option C, Nagoya Protocol. Now question number 55. What is the main purpose of Singapore Treaty on the law of trademarks? A to establish global copyright standards, B to facilitate the international registration of geographical indications, C to harmonize trademark registration and administrative procedures, D to grant international patents. So what is the purpose of Singapore Treaty on the laws of trademark? So ये क्या करता है? To harmonize trademark registration and administrative procedures. So C is the correct answer. Next question. What type of intellectual property is protected by Paris Convention? Copyright, patents, trademark, trade secret. So patent is the correct. Question number 57. What does the exhaustion of rights principle refer to the intellectual property? Exhaustion of right. So इसका मतलब क्या होता है? Options है to complete depletion of intellectual property right. Option B, the right to exercise intellectual property rights to their fullest extent. See the point at which intellectual property rights are considered expired. Option D, the principle that once a product is sold with the owner's consent, their intellectual property right in that product are exhausted. So what does it mean exhaustion of rights in इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी? इसका मतलब होता है ऑप्शन डी, ये जो है द प्रिंसिपल दैट वंस द प्रोडक्ट इज सोल्ड with the owner's consent, their intellectual property right in that product are exhausted. So option D is the correct answer. Next question 58. What is the primary objective of Beijing Treaty on Audiovisual Performance? To establish global copyright standards for audiovisual work, to grant international patent for audiovisual content, to facilitate the international registration of audiovisual performances, to protect traditional knowledge. So what is the primary objective of Beijing Treaty on Audiovisual Performances? So the correct answer is to establish global copyright standard for audiovisual works. So A is the correct answer for this. Next question, question number 59. In the context of intellectual property, what is compulsory license? A license that is granted to inventor as a courtesy. B, a license that is granted automatically to any applicant. C, a license that is issued by a copyright holder to allow others to use their work. Option D, a license that is granted by government without the consent of right holder for a specific purpose. So in the context of intellectual property, what is compulsory license? So compulsory license क्या है in context of intellectual property? So a license that is granted by government without the consent of the right holder for specific purposes. So D is the correct answer. Next question number 60. What is the primary purpose of WIPO performances and phonograms treaty? What is the primary purpose of WIPO performances and phonograms treaty, that is WPPT? To protect traditional knowledge of folklore, to regulate international patent fees, to establish global copyright standard for performance and phonograms, to grant international patent for audio visual content. तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा? सी होगा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 61. In the context of patents, what is patent term? What is patent term in the context of patent? A, the length of time a patent application is under review. B, the duration of patents protection, typically 20 years from. So B option is the duration of patents protection, typically 20 years from the filing date. C, the period during which a patent can be renewed. D, the time it takes to grant international patents. So the question is asking patent term. तो patent term इसमें से क्या चीज़ रेफर करता है? तो patent term है usually it refers the duration of patent. So option B is the correct. The duration of patent protection typically 20 years from the filing date. Question 62. Which international treaty aims to protect the right of broadcasters in their broadcast? So कौन सा ट्रीटी जो है इसमें से प्रोटेक्ट करता है और राइट्स देता है टू द ब्रॉडकास्टर्स इन देयर ब्रॉडकास्ट? पेरिस कन्वेंशन, PCT, बर्न कन्वेंशन, रोम कन्वेंशन. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज द रोम कन्वेंशन. Question number 63. In the context of intellectual property, what is fair use? So in context of intellectual property, what is fair use? A concept that allows the use of copyrighted material without permission for certain purposes such as criticism, commentary, or education. B. A legal doctrine that grants exclusive rights to patent holders. C. The practice of selling patented products at a fair price. D. The use of trademark without proper authorization. So, what is intellectual property? What is fair use in context of intellectual property? So, A is the correct answer. A concept that allows the use of copyrighted material without permission for certain purposes such as criticism, commentary, or education. Question number 64. In the context of copyright, what does the term public domain refers to? कॉपीराइट में ये पब्लिक डोमेन वर्ड जो है वो क्या रेफर करता है? ए. वर्क्स दैट आर ओपनली एक्सेसिबल ऑन द इंटरनेट. B. Works that are owned by government. C. Works that are no longer protected by copyright and can be freely used by the public. D. Works that are classified as confidential. So the correct answer for this is C. So public domain in copyright means works that are no longer protected by copyright and can be freely used by the public. Question number 65. What is the main purpose of Patent Act 1970 and the Patent Rule 2003 in India? To regulate copyright protection, to encourage scientific research and industrial progress, to control the import and export of goods, to establish taxation policies. So correct answer B. Question number 66. How long is the operative period of patent granted under the Patent Act 1970? 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. So correct answer is D, 20 years. Question number 67. What are the 3 essential criteria for securing a patent for an invention in India? A. Simplicity, novelty, and marketability. B. Novelty, utility, and public disclosure. C. Novelty, inventive steps and utility. D. Commercial viability, inventiveness, and market demand. सो ए में सिंप्लिसिटी ऐसा वर्ड कुछ नहीं है, ऐसा कोई डिमांड, ऐसा कोई क्राइटेरिया नहीं है. सिम बी नोवेलिटी, यूटिलिटी एंड पब्लिक डिस्क्लोजर, ये पब्लिक डिस्क्लोजर ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. सी नोवेलिटी, इन्वेंटिव स्टेप्स एंड यूटिलिटी. सो करेक्ट आंसर इसका सी होगा. डी मार्केट डिमांड के अनुसार ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि आप इन्वेंशन करते हो, तो इसका करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा? सी होगा. मार्केट डिमांड मतलब करंट मार्केट डिमांड के हिसाब से ऐसा नहीं है, मतलब कॉमर्शियली यूज होना चाहिए बट एज पर मार्केट डिमांड वी डू नॉट गो फॉर द इन्वेंशन, राइट. और जो भी इन्वेंशन हुआ उसका कॉमर्शियल यूज होना चाहिए. अगर वो नहीं यूज हो रहा है तो एट द एंड उसका पेटेंट खत्म हो जाएगा, ग्रांट जो है वो. सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 68. वाई डज पेटेंट लॉ ग्रांट एक्सक्लूसिव राइट टू पेटेंटीज? सो पेटेंटीज को एक्सक्लूसिव राइट क्यों मिलता है? वाई डज द पेटेंट लॉ ग्रांट एक्सक्लूसिव राइट्स टू पेटेंटीज? ए. टू स्टेफल कंपटिशंस, स्टेबल मतलब कंपटीशन को दबा देना, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. बी. टू प्रमोट सेक्रेसी ऑफ इन्वेंशन. सी. टू इनकरेज इन्वेंटर्स टू इन्वेस्ट इन देयर क्रिएटिव फैकल्टीज. डी. टू प्रिवेंट द डिस्क्लोजर ऑफ इन्वेंशन. तो करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा इसका? सी होगा. टू इनकरेज इन्वेस्टर्स टू इन्वेस्ट इन देयर क्रिएटिव फैकल्टीज. इन्वेंटर, टू इनकरेज इन्वेंटर्स. Question number 69. Who administrated the Patent Act 1970 and the Patent Rule 2003 in India? Ministry of Finance. B. Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Ministry of Education. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So Ministry of Commerce and Industry, the correct answer. क्वेश्चन नंबर 70 क्या है, व्हाट इज द प्राइमरी पर्पस ऑफ डिस्क्लोजिंग एन इन्वेंशन एट द पेटेंट ऑफिस आफ्टर ऑब्टेनिंग ए पेटेंट? A. To keep it a secret. B. To share it with government. C. To facilitate public access after the patent expires. D. To ensure it remains exclusively owned by the inventors. So, what is the correct answer for this? So, primary purpose of disclosing an invention. इसका करेक्ट आंसर सी होगा, टू facilitate public access after the patent expires. Question number 71. Which department of Government of India is responsible for overseeing the administration of Patent Act 1970 and Patent Rule 2003? So A. Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion. B. Department of Agriculture. Department of Defense is the option C, and option D is Department of Energy. So कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट, विच डिपार्टमेंट इन गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर? सो इसका करेक्ट आंसर होगा ए, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियल एंड पॉलिसी एंड प्रमोशन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 72. व्हाट डज द टर्म इन्वेंटिव स्टेप refer to in the context of securing a patent? Option A, the complexity of the invention. Option B, the uniqueness and novelty of the invention. Option C, the ability to make the invention. Option D, the technical advancement or non-obviousness of the invention. So what does the term inventive steps mean? So इसका करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा? ऑप्शन डी, द टेक्निकल advancement and non-obviousness of the invention. So question number 73. Despite their apparent simplicity, which of the following inventions have been patented due to satisfying the essential criteria? Option A, gym clips and cellophane tape. Option B, all inventions without exception. Option C, only highly complex inventions. Option D, none of the invention mentioned. So इसका करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा? ऑप्शन ए होगा. और ये जिम क्लिप्स क्या होता है? वो पेपर क्लिप्स होता है जिसको कि आपने देखा होगा. और ये सेलोफेन टेप, तो जो हम लोग पेपर को बाइंड करने के लिए यूज करते हैं वो टेप. So these two products have the patent despite of being like they are very simple but they are patented product. So ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर आपको पेटेंट कोई इन्वेंशन को पेटेंट कराना है तो that invention should be complex, something like that. So 73 correct answer A होगा. Question number 74. So this is related to a particular case. So there are few cases in each section in patent, copyright, trademark, industrial design. So there are few cases that you can go through. So one of them is in patent, the case of Viswanath Prasad Radheshyam versus Hindustan Metal Industries. What was the Honorable Supreme Court of India assert regarding the objective of patent law? Option A, patent should be granted to anyone who applies for one. Option B, patent should be granted without the need for disclosure. Option C, patent are meant to stifle innovation. Option D, patents are meant to encourage scientific research and industrial progress. So it's a correct answer होगा ऑप्शन डी होगा, patent are meant to encourage scientific research and industrial progress. So that is all from my side in this lecture. So also if you want to have the detail, तो मैंने ऑलरेडी इस पे आपको सेक्शन वाइज चैप्टर कवर किया है, दैट यू कैन गो थ्रू. सो यू विल फाइंड द प्ले लिस्ट, सो यू कैन गो थ्रू. तो ईच सेक्शन आपका कवर होगा. इसमें पेटेंट, जोग्राफिकल इंडिकेशंस, इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेडमार्क, इंडस्ट्रियल डिज़ाइन, फिर सेमीकंडक्टर से जो भी रिलेटेड है, फिर आपका ये प्लांट वैराइटीज़ वगैरह से जो है रिलेटेड, सारे सेक्शन को मैंने सारे चीज़ को मैंने सेक्शन बाय सेक्शन कंप्लीट किया है. सो इफ़ यू वांट टू हैव द डिटेल then you can go through those. And in this series what we will be doing is only we'll go through only the MCQs. Okay, that is all from my side. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में, तब तक के लिए गुड बाय एंड थैंक यू.